नमस्ते एवरीवन। हमारे आज के इस वीडियो में वी हैव अ वेरी स्पेशल गेस्ट हु इज अ वर्किंग मदर एंड is an amazing student mentor. We have lot of amazing nuggets to take away from her. So let's welcome none other than CA Shilpi Kothari. Hi Shilpi. Namaste. You are on mute.
Yeah, Namaste Krishna. Thank you very much for inviting me. Actually, I'm privileged that you called me up for giving such a fabulous interview for this being a part for this important cause what you have taken it.
It's pleasure. It's my honor to interview you with, I am sure, the message which we are going to pass on today with the questions which you have. It's like the in the journey as a working mother is going to really help a lot of mothers. So I'll take a quick moment to introduce our guest today. CA Shilpi Kothari is a chartered accountant by profession and students life coach. She is the author of Amazon bestseller book named Overcome CA Exams. Wow. And it says unlock 90 days bounce back formula. So I am sure all the CA students are going to get huge benefit out of this book. Until now, Shilpi has mentored more than 1,000 students globally. Shilpi is on a mission to impact life of students to fulfill the dream to become a CA, CMA and CS. Amazing intro, amazing Shilpi. Very nice to know about you. So, Shilpi, many times I also get this question very oftenly from my working mothers, my colleagues, that it's very difficult to balance both the thing. So, especially even before you were a mother, how did your family support you in your professional journey? We would like to know more about it.
Okay. Yeah, Krishna, that's very important, and this answer is actually been questioned with many women basically. They
Mm-hmm.
are looking for this answer how to balance this, right? So every women's are passing through a different phase. Initial phase unka alag hota hai when they are into family, having kids, not kids basically. Initially they are just married, right? Then second
True.
phase comes with the second phase where the kids are growing, and third phase is basically when they are done it with their academics and they are totally free. Frankly speaking, I can able to share you my experience till second phase because still I am in second phase, right?
Right.
So firstly, yes, after becoming a chartered accountant, wherein my maternal family has given me a very much important things that कि आप अगर time management बहुत अच्छे से कर पाते हो, तो you can be a successful in all the battle of your life, right? So the
Right.
most important things I got from my maternal side family is managing the things, time management, right? ये चीज लेकर मैं सेकेंड फेज में घुसी, दैट इज आफ्टर मैरिज लाइफ, वेयर इन
Okay.
फर्स्ट आई जॉइंड माई कॉर्पोरेट्स. my in-laws my in-laws family all were into corporates. They were all working professionals, so even I went there. मैंने बहुत अच्छी चीज वहां सीखी कि I learned my time management very professionally. I learned how to delegate the task. I learned to be very punctual. So मेरा जो 7 to 8 years का corporate experience was really is helped me a lot in building, in making me an entrepreneur, right? An entrepreneur. So यहाँ पर रोल आता है कि how I manage the job along with the family, wherein my in-laws supported me a lot, and especially my husband, where he is always there for me कि ऑफिस है, जॉब है, you have to manage along with the house, and he is always been a helping hand for me. It's never like कि पानी हाथ में दो और खाना मुझे पुरसो. We work
Got it.
together. Lord supported me because they were very much broad minded.
Hmm.
And second phase comes when your kids come up and you are into phase where job को balance करना along with the this thing. uh, ये जो phase है जहाँ anxiety frustration comes up for everybody, यहाँ पर हमें सबसे ज्यादा family support मिलता है. And that is what I always suggest to everybody. If you got an opportunity to be in family instead of being nuclear, you take this opportunity, because no one can help you other than that. Like वो तो आपके लिए कभी भी खड़े रहेंगे. So my husband, my in-laws, and mentally my mummy, my papa always help me for that phase, right? जहाँ पर बच्चे छोटे हैं.
Hmm.
Third stage comes your the way where in your so in that case what I did, जब तक बच्चे छोटे थे, I started with the job and I was doing it, right? But once I felt कि my job learning is done, and I felt कि second phase is starting, my second kid is also there. I really want to be with them because that phase I just can't miss it. वो कभी लाइफ में मुझे नहीं मिलने वाला है. So I have never took decision of giving up. प्रोफेशन को साइड में रखकर नहीं करना, तो हम मैंने एक नया एक अपना अपॉर्चुनिटी ढूंढा वेयर एंड आई आई जस्ट स्टार्टेड विथ माय कोचिंग क्लासेस, जहां
Wow.
पर so there comes my the phase starting phase of an entrepreneurship, wherein I was able to manage that kid which is just started, and second my two kids. So I and it is so easy to manage, but मैंने profession को give up नहीं किया. So two phases I manage whenever, because I was owner at that time, right? So I can take a decision. मुझे जहाँ lectures cancel करने हैं, I never do that, but I can manage the things easily.
Manage.
So,
Yes.
the management was there along with the kids. So I used to give 100% to my office whenever I am in at office, and 100% to my kids and family whenever I'm at home. So I
Wow.
never mix it up. So this helped me to grow more and more in my profession of coaching classes, being a faculty, being a mentor for a student.
Wow, wow, Shilpi, amazing. I mean, this is a very, very bold step when you, especially when everything is going fine with your job, and you take the charge of changing your line, from an employee to an employer and being an entrepreneur. And there you go into the second phase of your life with a new baby and managing your elder one. So I think that's a very important phase and a important transition. So would you share some of your tips on this transition? Like many, I know many females who are chartered accountant or who are into other profession, they also go through the same phase where we being chartered accountant, we can say we are blessed that we can go into our own practice. But there are many profession where they may not have this opportunity, so they have to stick with the job journey itself. But how to manage this transition so that they are not away from the profession and they are giving due care to their children, also to the newly born or in the initial years of upbringing. So any top three secrets or any three steps which you want, which you must have done, like you said you will be 100% at lectures, that day you will not. So that moment, what support system did you have at your home, or when you are taking care of your kids, who would be taking care of your work? So if you can share some of your life experience.
Yes, this is a very great question, Krishna, and actually, I would like to answer it in proper way, because whether you are into profession, like you are doing job, or you are not able to switch over into job, right? And from the you cannot start your own practice. So if you are into job or you are into like entrepreneurship, whatever the condition may be, first thing, important thing, first list out your work list. ठीक है, आप अपने पूरा लिस्ट बनाओ इन अ डे, what things you are doing it, right? Second, prioritize that priority, which is important for you, which phase is
Hmm.
important for you. Then second, third is just try to delegate the things. Try to delegate them. Don't hesitate in delegating the things. In the sense, for example, you would have decided that you are going to coach your, if you are good in teaching, like I am good in teaching, so I would always like to coach my kids rather than giving my kids in another hand, right? So what I did, ki coaching them is important or cooking food for them is important, right? So I just thought, no, instead of cooking food, I can outsource this thing to another person. लेकिन कोचिंग में किसी को आउटसोर्स नहीं करना चाहते, बिकॉज आई वांट them to learn in such a fashion so that they can do excel. So I took decision for teaching them. So that's why my kids are still without coaching classes. They are learning without coaching classes. The technique the mother can give, no one can give. So this is
Absolutely.
what, हाँ,
Absolutely.
so आप अपना लिस्ट बना के आउटसोर्स करो. Outsource your all, uh, it's not adding value to you, right?
Hmm.
Cleaning
Correct.
your kitchen, cleaning your kitchen, it can be washing clothes, it can be, or if you feel like, no, I want to be with my kids in a garden at this time, go ahead, close the door, close the door, lock your door, don't attend anybody, go ahead and enjoy with them, because that phase you will not going to get anytime another time, right?
True.
So
True.
first thing, prioritize your things. Second, time management. The
Hmm.
most important thing, if we don't understand how to manage our time, we are nowhere, we are totally gone, we will be
Hmm.
frustrated, we will be, yelling on everybody. So अगर आपने फिक्स किया है 5 to 6 this time, I am going to give the times for my kid, 6 to 7 for your fitness, 7 to 8 at kitchen. Try to fix up with that. Change मत करो. अगर हम change करते हैं और be there 100%. 5 to 6, if you have thought कि I'm going to give the 100% on your my kid study, then switch off your phone, right?
Right.
Otherwise, one call will disturb you like anything. Maybe an
True.
office call or many things. So if you are at kitchen, try to avoid any other things, because when you give your in the 100% in your kitchen, you will be happy in serving. Otherwise, you will be yelling on everybody. So time management is a key to success for every woman, and if will not able to, will not be done. Third is your family. I really blessed with my family, both maternal and in-law side. They always supported me like anything. So, make a rapport with everybody. This is the most important tip, because if you will develop this rapport with everybody, you will serve everybody. You will be served then. Otherwise, no one will give you, कुछ भी आपको importance नहीं मिलेगा. So importance अगर दोगे तो importance मिलेगा, and
Milega.
finally your all the things will fall in line.
Right. True. True. Absolutely. So I think the very wonderful nugget shared, Shilpi, that first is prioritizing your work list, which is required to be done only by you, which you can outsource. Right. Second is giving importance to your kids, and maintaining the timing. Time management is very important. Third is having an amazing family support. Of course, family is family is the backbone of why we are here, because we were supported from our childhood, so that's why we are here. So family plays a major role. So these three things if we have in place, then no mother will have to give up their career, just saying that I have to take care of my children, I can't pursue my career and take a longer gap, right? Absolutely. So Shilpi, one last question to you. Do you believe in spirituality or meditation, and if yes, how do you think that this has impacted your journey, and it may impact others also?
Yes, yes, I do believe, I'm a strong believer of these two things, especially spirituality. I'm into स्पिरिचुअलिटी, मतलब जितना होना चाहिए उतना ही, आई यू कैन नॉट से कि आई एम टोटली स्पिरिचुअल. सेकेंड, meditation, yogas, it's a part of my life, because this thing, if we inculcate, two things, two best thing will happen. First, you will be at peace, right? Whenever you sit in the front of your god or whatever god is, so आप कैसे है ना, you will feel relaxed. ठीक है? When you meditate, your mind get relaxed, right? So
Right.
this thing benefit in two ways. First thing, by inculcating this thing in your life, first happens is your basically inner peace, what you will be getting. And second best thing will happen, that your kids will learn this thing. So
Right.
this thing help everybody to be connected with each other. Family में एक bonding create होती है spirituality से. The kids will never go wrong. Even हम भी कोई गलत काम नहीं करेंगे और ना वो सोचेंगे करने का. अगर आप बहुत सारे, अगर आप हिंदू है तो भगवत गीता, कुरान और बाइबल, आप ऐसी चीजें जब आप घर में ये चीज आप पढ़ते हो, तो ऑटोमेटिकली वाइब्स ऐसे रहते हैं कि किड्स भी उसी डायरेक्शन में जाते हैं.
Correct.
मुश्किल है ये मैनेज करना डियर, लेकिन अगर आप करते हो, अगर आप 365 डेज में अगर 5 डेज भी ये हैबिट कल्टीवेट करते हो, राइट, तो इट विल बी, इट विल बी इन राइट डायरेक्शन. योर फैमिली विल बी राइट डायरेक्शन, योर किड्स विल बी राइट डायरेक्शन. यू विल नेवर गेट, यू नो, फ्रस्ट्रेट नहीं होगा कि मेरे बच्चे अभी क्या करेंगे आगे जाके. आपने उनके बीज ही ऐसे बोयोगे तो ऑटोमेटिकली पेड़ तो अच्छा निकलेगा ही निकलेगा.
Correct.
तो दैट इज व्हाई I follow the tradition, I follow the spirituality many times, and that is why I study the Bhagavad Gita. My husband, myself, and a team of persons, you know, we sit and study the Bhagavad Gita, not in a slow form. We just understand the Bhagavad Gita in such a way कि हमारे practical life में कैसे वो helpful करे.
Wow.
Right? It's not that कि एक हमको श्लोक पढ़ के उनको बताना. We sit, we discuss with them कि अगर हमारे लाइफ में ऐसा हुआ तो what type of decision we will take. तो भगवत गीता पढ़ने का इम्पोर्टेंस ये रहता है. सेकेंड, मेडिटेशन, योगा, इट विल गिव यू इनर स्ट्रेंथ, पावर एनर्जी देता है आपको जो आपको चाहिए टू डू योर वर्क. लाइक we have all have 24 hours, like, तो effective कैसे बनाना है, that the power will come from only yoga and meditation. And that is why I'll tell you, Krishna, I always, sorry but I have to say this, I just, so I'm surprised how our honorable prime minister Narendra Modi ji, he is of 72 years, right?
Yes.
He is managing whole country and we
He
are
is
unable to manage
our
this
home,
small
the
house,
small world. True,
small
true,
world. So
true, true.
yeah, many times I think he is also sleeping 5 hours, 6 hours. We also can, right? He's taking power nap. Why we can't? Why we
Correct.
can't handle the things in proper way and make our family, make our kids, ourselves in a successful.
Right, right. So it all drill downs here. I think if you change the mindset that yes, I can do much, much, much better, then everything around you will change. So she'll
Yes.
be amazing share. So how much time do you spend on a daily basis towards the spirituality and meditation?
Frankly speaking, if it counted as meditation, yoga, 30 minutes, and spirituality, I already told you 365 days में 5 days full time दे दो, will done.
बस
1 week दे
so
दो, will done.
बस
Daily basis में whatever the rituals we follow, वो तो 10 minutes का ही है
चलता
basically.
है. Correct.
But अगर you plan your vacation in such a way, go Dubai, enjoy Dubai, full to मजे करो. Second, go Haridwar,
Yeah,
Rishikesh,
true.
sit with them, sit with your kids, उनके संग time spend करो, take out the thought from them and discuss the right way out with them. So this thing
So
you can plan.
balancing. So I think,
Balancing is,
Shilpi, you have shared a very nice message that we go on holiday trips. So you go Dubai, you go foreign countries, but along with that, you go to your Indian heritage, Indian spiritual places like Haridwar, Rishikesh, and so that you have a balance of both the areas in your mind and in your family. Amazing, Shilpi. Very nice. I'm going to do this from this year onwards. Although we never had that, we used to go, but I'll make sure that we balance both the holiday trips in a year. And Shilpa, it was lovely talking to you. So, any success mantra, or any formula or any secret formula do you have for all working mothers to be successful in their field?
Yes, I have, and I do follow it. And I even always tell to my students whom I am mentoring, and even to my kids repeatedly one thing. First thing, जैसा सोचोगे वैसा बनोगे. So I always say, अगर आप सोचोगे आप कर सकते हो, आप कर ही लोगे. राइट.
True.
जैसा सोचोगे, अगर आपने पहले ही गिव अप कर दिया, नो आई कांट डू, आई कैन नॉट हैंडल, और दिस इज नॉट माई कप ऑफ टी, समथिंग लाइक दैट, प्रोक्रेस्टिनेशन पहले ही आ गया, सो दिस मीन्स यू आर डन. तो जैसा सोचोगे वैसा बनोगे. इफ यू वॉन्ट टू बी ए आई आर वन, आप बन जाओगे. आप ट्राई तो करो. राइट. इफ यू
True.
वांट टू pursue your practice, you want to be a successful, in you want to get promotion in your job, or you want to handle all the things in best way, yes, जैसा सोचोगे आप कर लोगे. फर्स्ट इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग. एंड सेकेंड, जैसा हम क्या बोलते हैं, बोएंगे वैसा पाएंगे. तो
Fine.
सीड आपको क्या रखना है आप डिसाइड करो. सीड आप जैसा रखोगे, ऑब्वियसली इफ यू विल सॉ अ सीड ऑफ अ cactus without
You will get.
you will not get
You'll get
rose.
cactus. Yes, true. Absolutely. Wow.
So
Wonderful,
the
wonderful, Shilpi.
सेकेंड थिंग इज वाई, बिकॉज अगर आपको फैमिली के साथ रहना है, अप्स एंड डाउन्स चलेंगे, आपको
Correct.
आगे बहुत हेल्प रहेगा. आप जिनके साथ रहोगे वैसा ही आप बन भी जाओगे. सो डिसाइड योर फ्यूचर चॉइस इज योर्स.
Wow, Shilpi, amazing. Like first is what आपको क्या सोचना है, आप कैसा बनना चाहते हो, और अगर जैसा बनना चाहते हो वो भी जब वो, तो आप वैसा बनोगे. Like it's very relatable and a very good formula, Shilpi. Thank you so much for sharing. I am sure all the viewers will be amazingly benefited. All the mothers will really be benefited by the secret formula and the nuggets which you have shared today. We wish you all the very best and thank you so much for joining us today. Have a great day.
Thank you very much, Krishna. Thank you very much.
Thank you.